So, how important is a bedtime routine? Well, I think it can either make or break a good night's sleep. Hello, everyone. This is Andrea with Revitalizing Your Health, and today is part 2 of a 9-part series. Last week, we focused on the overall balanced living, and now I'm going to take each one step by step. And today, B equals bedtime for rest. That is going to be our focus. So for me, I have a bedtime routine that I like to do every night that helps me get better rest. And one of those things is I want to make sure that my last meal of the day is several hours before I go to bed. Because when our stomach is trying to digest food while we're trying to sleep, we do not get really good rest. And so I like to make sure that I eat several hours before bed. Does it always happen that way? Of course not. Sometimes that routine gets messed up, but on the most part, that is my goal. Another thing that I like to make sure happens for me is I want to make sure that my room is dark at night and that it's cool. We get such better sleep if there is darkness. And if it's cool, if it's too warm, our bodies just don't get the rest they need. And I can tell the difference when it's light out. It's harder in the summer because my husband likes to have the curtains open, so it is definitely harder. But I try as much as possible to have a dark room and to keep it as cool as I can. And that gives me better rest. Now, another thing that's really important is getting off of the electronics an hour before you're going to go to bed. Those actually help keep our brain going, and we can't start relaxing and really get the sleep that we need. So getting off those electronics is very important, and I like to try to do that as well. Now, all of the things we talked about last week actually affect our sleep as well. We need to make sure we're getting exercise and we're getting out in the fresh air and getting sunlight, and make sure we're having nutritious food and that we're having control, and that most importantly, we're depending on God, because the stresses of the day can actually cause problems for us so that we don't get good rest as well. So there's something that I like to do to help de-stress. And I am going to share a little bit more about that just a little bit later. But first of all, I want to talk about some of the ways that I help get myself relaxed and ready for bed. So I have some other supportive things I like to do to help get me ready for sleep. And I just love the doTERRA Serenity Duo. There are 3 different products that I just love to use that help me get in that mood for sleep. And one of those is Serenity Restful Complex. I like to take this 30 minutes before I'm going to go to bed, so it can just start getting me relaxed and in that mood for sleep. So the doTERRA Serenity Restful Complex harnesses the power of well-researched, historically proven ingredients and the best of modern science for calming night of quality rest. The hero ingredients of the complex are the CPTG lavender essential oil, L-theanine, and tart cherry. These principal components, along with the synergy of lemon balm, passion flower, and chamomile, are designed to promote relaxation and restful sleep. Clinical and experimental research indicates that ingesting lavender essential oil is calming to the nervous system and encourages healthy relaxation and sleep. Some scientific data suggests that L-theanine may lower stress by increasing the concentration of GABA in the brain, supporting relaxation and making it easier to fall asleep faster and sleep better. And for me, I can confirm that this really does a lot for me in getting me to just relax and get ready for sleep. So its main support is it supports healthy sleep patterns, helps relieve occasional sleeplessness, supports healthy relaxation, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep, provides refreshing sleep without any after side effects, may improve the quality of sleep, calms the nervous system, provides non-habit forming low dose naturally occurring melatonin from tart cherry. And I just love this product, and it just is such a great product for me and does help me relax and calm my brain down to get ready for a good night's sleep. So this is one product I use that I just love, and I wouldn't want to be without it. So the other thing I like to do is I have a diffuser by my bed. And this is one of my favorite doTERRA diffusers. It can run all night long, and I like to diffuse doTERRA's Serenity Blend in my diffuser. So the Serenity Blend has lavender, cedarwood, coriander, ylang-ylang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, sandalwood, tonka bean, vanilla absolute. Now, when I read these, it makes me even feel like relaxing because those are relaxing oils, and it just makes me start calming down. So it creates a calming atmosphere, provides a relaxing aroma, creates a restful environment at bedtime, and encourages a tranquil atmosphere. That's why I love to diffuse it, because it just calms the room. It can also be put on the bottom of your feet or the back of your neck, and I have done that and do that quite often as well. So this is another one of my favorite products for helping me to just calm down and relax and get ready for sleep. Now, another thing I have done a little bit in the past, but I want to be more faithful with doing, and that is journaling. You know, once you've prepared everything and you're sitting in bed, sitting down and journaling your thoughts can help get rid of things going on in your head so that you become more calm. Now, having that serenity running in the diffuser next to you can start calming you, and then you start just putting stuff down on paper. Maybe it's something you need to remember for tomorrow. Maybe it's something that is bothering you that you just need to write out so that you can get the thoughts off your mind. Maybe there's some gratitude you want to write down that is just encouraging to you. Whatever it is, and it's on your mind, put it down on paper. And I'm going to be more faithful with doing that this year and see how that helps me in preparing for going to sleep. Another thing that I've done in the past that I want to be more faithful this year on, and that is picking a book. Could be the Bible or another book that would be a relaxing book. You don't want a book that's going to be maybe an intense story or something, but something that would be easy to read and calming, and spend about 20 to 30 minutes before you go to bed reading. You know, reading can be something that's very calming as well. And so I want to be more faithful this year at spending a little bit of time reading just before I go to bed. Now, the last thing I like to do just before I lay down, and that is to use the new doTERRA's Serenity Stick. I love this. They came out with it in September, and I just love this stick. It is with the Serenity blend of oils that I just read earlier, along with valerian. And valerian is a great relaxer. I just love to put this on the bottom of my feet, or you can put it on the back of your neck, and even both. And I sometimes put it across my forehead just to get that relaxation. And being able to smell that close to you is a great way to get more relaxed. So that's my final thing before I crawl into bed. Now, once I'm in bed, I really like to spend a little bit of time in prayer. And there again, there can be stresses from the day that we can give to Him. And we could actually do that while we're journaling as well. But those last thoughts when you're in bed, a lot of times for me, I start praying, and then the next thing I know, I'm waking up in the night needing to use the bathroom or something, or I don't wake up until morning. So I just think that's another great way to get your mind ready for sleep, is spend some time in prayer. Now, if any of you would like to try some of these products that I use to help relax me before I go to sleep, I will have a paid link in the description where you can actually go, and I will already have these products in your cart and you can choose to buy them. You can browse around and see if there's anything else you're interested in as well. And what's great about this link is it gives you a free membership for a year and gives you a 25% discount for 1 year. So it gives you a chance to try different products at that discounted rate with a free membership. And if you decide after the year's up that you want to continue your membership, it's just $25 a year for you to get full access to that 25% discount on all doTERRA's products. So I will put that in my description for those who may have an interest. Now, I know some of you probably have a nightly routine, and I would love to hear what you do for your nightly routine. So make a comment and share with us what you like to do for your nightly routine so that you are ready to sleep. So get some good night's rest, and until next time, keep healthy and God bless. If in any way you have been blessed by this video, please share, like, and subscribe to help me grow. And in advance, thank you.